What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to go over my Fast Tracks system form question I made for the 2023 NEC. I make them every week. necchat.com, fasttrackssystem.com/portal. You can join today for free. Just an email is required so you can get updates and notifications, etc. Join for free and you can get involved on this very question and put your own thoughts and opinions there in a civilized manner. A single family dwelling has 2,800 square feet of floor area calculated from the outside dimensions, excluding open porches, garages, and unfinished portions. Calculate the minimum general lighting load plus small appliance and laundry load before applying demand factors. The 2023 NEC, okay? That's the code question of the week from 4 days ago on Friday. Now, when you're thinking of this question, excluding porches, garages, and unfinished portions, it's insinuating that there is a garage, there's an open porch, and there is an unfinished portion on that dwelling unit that we are excluding, right? But in the code 220.5 for the 2023 code, 220.5 calculations, section C, floor area, and I'm going to just read it word for word here. The floor area for each floor shall be calculated from the outside dimensions of the building, dwelling unit, or other area involved. For dwelling units, the calculated floor area shall not include open porches or unfinished areas not adaptable for future use, such as habitable rooms or occupiable space, right? In the code, you have to include it. And we're excluding something that we're supposed to be including, and that is actually part of the question. So it's an interesting paradox I created. But the answers, I believe, are still accurate. I believe you can pick another option, because if you did it the way this question just says it, right, without like thinking of the garage part or adding in the garage, the answer would be 12,900, I believe. All right. But that wouldn't be right if you added a garage, because a garage adds another 1,500 VA to this calculation. So it would change the answer a little bit, and it would change your calculation because you would have to calculate that in. You still have to open the book and dissect the question and come up with your conclusion for the question. So that's why I always add like an answer, another, with the options you have A, B, C, or D. I add another one like an E option, which is just answer in the comments. You can put your own answer, your own conclusion in the comments for situations like this, when I do make errors or miscues, or I just overlook something, and it can change the whole outcome of what we're talking about. But that's kind of how I'm thinking of it. You know, when you see this question, it's like, oh, you're excluding a garage, but you know, you wouldn't mention a garage if there was no garage being built onto that dwelling, right? So that's the way I'm looking at it. And if I didn't put garage there, I don't think there would have been I don't think the question would have had any issues. I don't think there would have been any error in it, because then you would just be calculating what it says to calculate. But it's that exclude garages, which is going against the code, which there's nothing in the 2023 NEC calculations that I can see that says excluding garages. Now, someone can come in and blow this all out the water, which I'm hoping someone does, because I want to learn. Yeah, that's why we are on Fast Tracks and always learning. Best place to do it, fasttrackssystem.com/portal.